Hey, what's up? It's your big brother Trans Genius. You are tuned in once again to the famous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we do right. Make sure after this video you subscribe to my channel, okay? But anyway, you want to know how to manifest a text message from someone specific. And if they do not message you back, do this. Listen. Using the secret law of attraction, you can literally make somebody text you back without you even having to text them, okay? And I'm about to tell you how this works in this video. So stay tuned through this whole entire video, all right? Because this works not only with text messaging on the phone, but this works with, Instagram messages, direct messages, emails, Facebook messengers. It don't matter. Whatever type of message that you are expecting somebody to message you back, this is going to work. Okay. Unfortunately, we live in times where social media is very popular. And so we get into these conversations with people over social media. And it's like miscommunication because one person might get busy and start doing something totally different while they were in the midst of a deep conversation with you. And you're like, hold on, where did they go? Where did they do that at? Like, she just left me hanging, man. But the truth of the reality is there are many factors that are playing into why you're not receiving that text message back. But that's okay. We have a special magic power called the law of attraction that will make this person message you back. Okay, so once again, stay tuned through this whole entire video. I guarantee you this works. Okay, I've told several people on how to use this technique. I use this technique myself when I get into conversations with people that don't text me back, and it always works. It always works, man. So I know 100% this is gonna work for you. That specific person, that someone specific that you are expecting a text message back from, they will text you back after this video, okay? So here's the thing that you have to understand. If a person does not respond to you, that doesn't mean that they don't like you. That doesn't mean that you've turned them off or they're not interested in you or something. It could be many different things as to why this person did not text you back, okay? Maybe this person is at work and they're just busy at work and you got into the midst of texting them while they were at work. Maybe something important came up. Maybe they took a phone call on the other end and you don't know about it, But the thing is, it's not necessarily what your imagination is thinking is happening, okay? Our imaginations are actually moving faster than reality, believe it or not. So sometimes you could go in over your head and thinking things that are not true about why you are not receiving a text message back from a specific person. All right. Key number one. All right. Key number two is this. Always know that anytime you get into a text message conversation with somebody, it's never going to go the way you expect it. Okay. We get into text message conversations with people all the time, and we have a tendency to think that this conversation is going to play out just like real life reality. They're going to say, okay, all right, I'll talk to you Tuesday. Okay, all right, I'll see you on Tuesday. Hi, bye, see you later. But that's usually not how it goes when you're having a text message conversation. You got to keep in mind, sending text messages is something that everybody has a right to refrain from. Okay, so if you get into a conversation with somebody, they have every right to not message you until they want to message you. Keep in mind what text messaging is. It's simply just a text message. It's not a priority text message. It's just a text message, and you can receive them at any time throughout the day. Nobody's obligated to message you back to back. As a matter of fact, if somebody messaged me back to back all day, I'll start getting annoyed, and I wouldn't even want to text the person back myself, and I have to use my own technique to get the person to not text me, okay? But the truth of the reality is, like, when somebody stops messaging you and you want them to text you back, what you have to do is you have to detach from that person, okay, in that message, all right? Let's just say this person is a very emotional person and you said something emotional through the text message and it kind of disturbed them or, just made them feel a little uneasy. And this person just kind of like, nah, I don't even want to respond to that right now because I got to think about that, all right? Key number two, keep in mind that when you texting people, they don't have emotions in them. Okay. I mean, we might have exclamation marks. We might be able to use the quotation marks. We might be able to use capital letters and emojis. But at the end of the day, that is not really how you feel. Okay, nobody can really feel how you feel when you are sending them messages. Okay, so that's why I say miscommunication is usually the number one problem as to why that person has stopped messaging you back. Okay, miscommunication. All right. And so what you want to do is detach yourself from that person. Detach yourself from expecting a message back, meaning forget about it. Forget about it. Don't even like expect the person to message you back. If you know that they stopped messaging you and it was their fault, and whether they did it intentionally or not, it doesn't matter. If you really want to manifest the text back from someone specific, you have to stop messaging that person and you have to detach from it. So how do you detach, TransGenius? Well, what you do is you start doing something totally different. Okay, go about your day as normal. Okay, go about your day as normal. Start doing something totally different to make your mind get off of that text message conversation. All right, this is very important. This is the number one thing that you have to do to begin the process of getting that person to text you back. Forget about them. Okay, and listen, when you get wrapped up in your day, when you start actually doing different things and whatnot, then what happens is your mind is not focused on that moment of conversation. All right. That's usually why so many people don't get text messages back, because they so focused on the conversation and that thread or that text message conversation is going on that they're like expecting something, like they're focused on it so bad that they're expecting that message to come through. When, like I said, in all actuality, this person could be using the bathroom. You know what I mean? They could be using the bathroom and it's taking them a long time to use the bathroom if you wouldn't know what type of bathroom break that they're taking. You know, so go do something totally different. Do something else. All right. Wherever attention goes, that's where energy flows. OK, so when you're doing something else and you're not worried about this person, that makes the person get on the defensive. OK, versus you being on the offensive and expecting a message back from this person. Like, where they at? Where's the message? Where's the message? This totally takes you out of the picture. And now you're going to have the other person like, where they go? Like, why he hadn't messaged me back like he normally do. And, you know, we got to keep in mind, some people are just attention seekers. OK, some guys and some women, some guys, they just want to see you message them back to back to back so they can get that boost, that power, that ego, self-esteem. You know, some girls are like that. They love to see you message them back to back to back to back, because if they see you message them back a lot of times, that shows them that you don't really have a lot of power as a man. I mean, I'm just saying, not all women are like that, but some women could be like that. I don't know what your situation is, but you got to keep these factors in mind when it comes down to detaching from the situation. When you detach from receiving a text message, you basically are gaining power, because you're saying to yourself, you know, my time is important. I don't want to waste my time sitting around wondering how a text is going to come in. I'm very much more valuable than that. I'm more important than that. I have other things to do. You know what I mean? And it also lets the other person know that you are valuable too, and that you have other things to do. You actually have a life. You don't have to be texting all day. If you're texting somebody all day, the first thing they're thinking is like, what else are you doing with your life? Are you just focused on me? You know? But no, I have a life. So once you start detaching yourself from expecting a text message, this is when you set the law in motion. Okay, this is when the universal law of attraction begins to work. Because the truth of the reality is, we are all connected to each other mentally, spiritually, whether we want to believe it or not. Us human beings are naturally connected with each other through our spirit, okay, through our spirituality. All right. That's why when you think of somebody, you've actually manifested calls and text messages before, whether you believe it or not. But that's why sometimes when you've thought about somebody, they text you right away. Or you thought about somebody and next thing you know, they call you in like 2 minutes. You're like, oh my God, I was just thinking about you, girl. Like, where you been? You was using that secret magic that I'm telling you how to use in this video to do those things in the past that you did unintentionally. Okay, so that's what we're using right now. So once you detach and you forget about the person, you're doing something totally different. What you want to do is this. You want to imagine and you want to visualize that person sending you a message. Okay, you want to really visualize it. You want to see their name popping up when you go check the phone. You want to hear the ring, the ding. You want to hear the ringtone. You know, you want to hear you want to hear whatever sound it is your phone makes when this person texts you. Okay, you want to visualize these things as you're going about doing your regular day. Okay, you just already know that they're going to text you. Okay, as a matter of fact, you can use the affirmation, they are going to text me back. Okay, use that affirmation, say they are going to text me back. They are going to text me back. They are going to text me back. Say that right now. Say, they are going to text me back. Okay, what this affirmation signifies is that not maybe, not might, but they are going to text me back. They are going to text me back. Or you can say they will text me back. Okay, and so if you say that affirmation a few times while you're visualizing this person actually texting you back, as you're going out through your day, you're going to forget those affirmations as well. But what those affirmations will do is it will send a telepathic message to this person in their mind. Now, this is where it gets cool. All right. This is called telepathy. OK, this is sending a telepathic message to somebody's mind through the universe. OK, so I don't know, whatever affirmations you want to use, just make sure that they will text me back or they are going to text me back. OK, whatever one you choose, just use one of those affirmations and you sending that thought into the universe, and the universe works on its own time. The universe has a mind of its own. OK, you don't know when it's going to arrive to that person's brain, but it will get to that person. Whether you want to think it is or not, it's going to get to that person. And what it will do is it will convict this person that they have to text you back, because they know deep down in their consciousness, okay, in their consciousness, they know that they left you hanging. Okay, so it's already on their consciousness that they did not finish something. Okay, and people don't like to not finish anything. Okay, so since it's on their consciousness and on their spirit that they did not finish the conversation with you, they did not finish the text message with you, that message that you're sending them, that affirmation, is going to be able to be delivered to them, because if it's still on their consciousness, that's why that message will connect with them, because they have yet to finish something with you. Okay, and so that person is going to get it. You know, oh, they will text me back. Oh, dear, I don't even know why I thought that. That's what this person is going to be thinking. I don't even know why I thought that. Let me go down in my phone, and it's going to be later on in the day. It's going to be later on in the day. They go on their phone and they check, and they already know, they see that they forgot to message you. And listen, I can guarantee you that person is going to text you back today. Okay. If they don't text you back today, trust and believe they're going to text you back. Period. It might not even be today. It might be tomorrow. But only thing you got to do is detach. I repeat, do not text them back if they stop messaging you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Use the secret law of attraction, and this person will text you back. It's as simple as that. All right. Now, let's just say weeks and months go by, which I highly doubt it, because I know this is going to work. All right. Let's just say weeks and months go by and this person just don't text you back. Well, there's a good reason why that didn't happen. The universe y'all are probably not meant to be together, or it's probably not meant for you to even talk to this person. Okay. For some reason that we don't know about, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. It's like 0.001% that will happen. But if you do what I just told you to do in this video, how to manifest a text from someone specific, if they do not message you back, they're going to message you back now that you watch this video. Now, this is what I want you to do. So you can prove me wrong or prove me right. Okay. Now, when you do this technique, I want you to come back to this video and I want you to comment below and leave a testimony on how fast did it happen. Okay. I need you to comment on this video, come back and comment on this video and let everybody know that this works 100%, coming from your big brother Trend Genius. All right. Now, I also want you to write in the comment section, give me and everybody else a testimony of something you've experienced. Like, are you in a situation right now where somebody's not texting you back? Let us know what happened, or let us know what the text message went like and how the person left you hanging. Write out the text message. We want to see, okay, we want to see firsthand how that person kind of left you hanging and didn't text you back. Write out the thread. Whatever you got to do, we want to know your testimony on how this person did not text you back, so we can all get a better understanding and a relief, knowing that we going to use this technique and we are going to manifest a text from someone specific, and it's going to work. All right. So make sure before you leave this video, smash the thumbs up button if you're going to use this technique. Okay. And comment below your testimony on something that you're experiencing right now with a person that texts you back, and come back to this video after you get the results that this actually works. All right. I want to know if it worked for you. All right. With that being said, I got a little bit more information for you. If you want to send a telepathic message to somebody. You're not even doing no texting or nothing like that. If you want to know how it works, how the universe sends telepathic messages to people and it gets to them and it makes them do things for you or come to you or text you or call you, I got another video for that right here on the left side. Is this right or left? One of these sides. You'll see a video called How to Send a Telepathic Message to Somebody. Check that video out, okay? That's a video that's going to teach you how to send a telepathic message to somebody with your brain, all right? So I'm TransGenius. You're going to thank me later. This is how you manifest a text from someone specific. If they do not text you back, do this. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that thumbs up button. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.